Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another exciting event in the Bloktopia Metaverse. Can you please give us a show of emojis just to make sure that you can all hear us fine on stage? Perfect. Seeing a couple pop up there. Great stuff. We're thrilled to host today's AMA here again within Metaspaces, Bloktopia's live event space. I'm Alex, for those of you who don't know me, Bloktopia's head of partnerships, and I'm delighted to introduce our guest today. It's Wael from DEXTools, a platform that's redefining how traders interact with decentralized markets. Wael, great to see you again, and welcome to Bloktopia's virtual world. How are you feeling about being up here for this special event today?
Thank you, Alex. Honestly, it's always a pleasure to collaborate with you and the Bloktopia team. And being here, it's honestly incredible. Being in a virtual world, I'm feeling fantastic. This kind of immersive event really highlights how innovation in Web3 is transforming how we connect and engage with communities. I'm excited to dive into today's discussion and share what DEXTools is bringing to the decentralized space with you guys.
Likewise. Again, thank you very much for joining us. We are truly privileged to have you here today. Okay, let's start with an overview for anyone unfamiliar with DEXTools. Well, could you tell us a little bit about DEXTools and how it became a key tool in the decentralized trading ecosystem, and just a little bit more about all of the sidearms that are related to DEXTools as well that our users may well not know of?
Of course. So DEXTools is one of the largest DeFi analytical platforms. We have 100 different chains integrated and over 1 million different tokens. So if you aren't familiar with DEXTools, you can pretty much trade any token, any chain, and it'll give you insights in and on those tokens. So with the amount of holders, the amount of volume, you can check out all the information that you'd want to when you're trading. You want to make sure that you're doing your research and not getting scammed or buying a rug pull. And DEXTools really helps you navigate the DeFi markets and kind of gives you an edge over the standard trading that's just using a DEX. You have so much information that you could leverage on DEXTools. I highly recommend you go out and check it. Also, with the sidearms, as you mentioned, we have our DexForce Ventures. It's a capital arm that invests into projects at incubation stage. So Web3 projects, blockchain projects, new technologies, GameFi, all the hottest trends. We've supported and invested in over 100 different projects, and we just released DexPad, the native DEXTools Launchpad. And as if you're not familiar with Launchpads, pretty much we're giving the opportunity to the everyday user that wants to invest in projects that traditionally were closed off to people like you and myself. So now people have the ability to invest into tier 1 projects at the earliest stages, and that is changing the way we invest today.
Oh, 100%. I couldn't agree more with that. And the point that you made there about the validity of it all, and that's a huge cornerstone to our partnership and bringing DEXTools into the metaverse and being the home of crypto. It's about having the top brands that you can really trust upon and not be worried about having the rug pull in there, like you mentioned. So it segues us nicely onto our partnership, actually. So as the community knows, Bloktopia and DEXTools have been in partnership since not long actually after the launch of the Block token back in 2021, and we've been building a really great relationship since then. Could you give us your thoughts, Wael, on how this partnership has started to come to life from DEXTools' perspective, and what excites you most about being part of Bloktopia's metaverse?
Of course. Yeah, this partnership has, been amazing from the start. DEXTools and Bloktopia is something I'm really excited about since day one, because both platforms share the vision of empowering users. Bloktopia through immersive metaverse experience, and DEXTools through the cutting-edge trading tools we offer. From the DEXTools perspective, Bloktopia has created a unique space to build strong, engaged communities, and that aligns perfectly with our mission. So being part of the Bloktopia metaverse, it allows us to engage with traders in a new and dynamic way. This is extremely fascinating that I'm up on stage here and sharing with all of you guys. What excites me the most is how this partnership showcases the intersection of DeFi and the metaverse. We've heard about, metaverse so many times, but this is actually, you guys pulled it off. I'm on stage right here, and people will view this over and over again, and we'll only have larger and larger crowds. So two of the most innovative sectors in Web3, and we're here today making history.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, we thank you for that. And it's something we are truly proud of, launching the MVP last week, having our first AMA last week as well. We like to think that we've really put our money where our mouth is. And like you say, we're only excited ourselves for more of this kind of thing to happen, and for the virtual world to expand out even more. So yeah, definitely share your vision with that one. One of the highlights of this particular partnership, just building on what you said there though, is the actual launch of the DEXTools virtual HQ on the crypto floor within Bloktopia. Now you can probably see one of the former stores at the back of this meta spaces, but the actual virtual HQ for DEXTools has launched as of last week down in the crypto floor, and it's available to check out as of now. Well, what can visitors expect when they explore your HQ for those who haven't checked it out just yet? And how do you envision this space to become a hub for DEXTools users and the broader crypto trading community as it grows even larger?
Awesome. That's a great question, Alex. Our virtual HQ in Bloktopia it's designed to be a hub for both new and experienced traders. Visitors can expect live token tickers, so they could track their favorite tokens directly within the HQ. Of course, you'll be able to watch the latest DEXTools YouTube videos, tutorials, and market insights. Also, what we're thinking of doing is attending exclusive virtual talks in more of these AMAs, exactly like this one, where we'll share tips, strategies, project updates, and eventually we also hope to integrate merchandise sales and host events tailored for any level of traders.
Yeah, awesome. And that's exactly the sort of thing that I think our users have been crying out for in a virtual space. So it's great that that's going to be coming both now and in the near future as we expand it out even further. So speaking a little bit more broadly about virtual worlds in general, the Metaverse offers unique opportunities for engaging users and building communities like what we're doing right now on the stage today, as you touched on already. How do you see DEXTools leveraging the metaverse to empower traders and expand its reach into decentralized trading?
Awesome question. That's really great. So I think the metaverse offers an incredible opportunity for us to engage with traders on a deeper level. This is a whole different atmosphere, and bringing like-minded traders, it would be huge for DEXTools and other platforms that want to leverage your technology. So I think right off the top of my head, educating new traders through interactive events, tutorials, and real-time tools. It's like cool watching a YouTube video, but being in a space like this, like in the metaverse, and interacting with people, seeing their avatars, asking questions, and actually going through live examples, it's unlike anything we've ever done, honestly. And then fostering a stronger sense of community. Coins, they perform well because they have great communities, and you can really put together an awesome community that comes to the metaverse spaces, that meet like-minded people, as I mentioned, hosting more AMAs, discussions, and live sessions, maybe where everybody gets a chance to talk, share their feedback, share their insights, and this is just the start. And then creating an immersive experience where traders can analyze the market real time, as I mentioned, and collaborate in virtual spaces. I think that's going to be huge, and I'm really looking forward to doing more of these. So blending trading tools with the metaverse, it's transforming how people engage in DeFi. It's no longer limited to like flat interfaces. Traders can meet, learn, strategize in a shared interactive environment, which we're really happy to start doing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. And building on what you said there, it's the education side of things. That's why we're so privileged to have this partnership, that yourself would come along and do a talk like this and actually be able to give the valid information directly to the audience. It takes the sort of Web3 and the blockchain world to a new level, and that's something that we've always sort of had close to our hearts when building Bloktopia. It's the education side, and we only plan on doing more things like this and bringing even more partners of bigger and wider events to Metaspaces, I think it's really going to be the future. Perfect. So taking even more of a step back, just actually focusing away from the metaverse for the moment, what kind of trends or developments in the decentralized trading space are you most excited about right now? I mean, how is DEXTools positioned to stay ahead in this rapidly evolving market, particularly as we move into this exciting bull run?
Oh, that's definitely a great question. Well, at DEXTools, as I mentioned, we're a DeFi analytical platform, so we're definitely at the forefront of new trends, particularly my favorite trends. And the thing is, these decentralized markets moving at lightning speed, so you really need to adapt as quick as possible. And some of my favorite trends are the AI agents, the AI automations, where AI-powered tools are helping traders identify opportunities. They're thinking for themselves, they're adapting, and they help you do a wide range of things, even down to managing risk and taking trades for yourself. So AI agents is extremely hot right now. And as I mentioned on one of our verticals, another thing that we're doing is DEX pads. So we're looking for products and projects that have like a huge market fit for what's hot right now. And that's kind of what's standing out, AI agents. Another thing is real world assets, RWA. We're seeing more projects tokenize real world assets and bridging traditional finance and assets in the real world onto the blockchain. So that's very interesting. And you're seeing like real world use cases with those types of products. So huge fan of AI agents, RWAs, and then of course Metaverse integration. Platforms like Bloktopia are bringing DeFi and virtual experiences together. And like I said, there's a lot of talk on Metaverses over the last few years, but what you guys pulled off is extremely impressive, to say the least. So with the upcoming bull run, DEXTools, we're uniquely positioned as a trusted analytical and trading hub to help users navigate these trends and then capitalize on new opportunities, whether that's just on the DEXTools platform, that's through Dex Ventures and you're investing alongside us, or you're actually making investments on DexPad.
Yeah, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for that, Wael. Right, moving on slightly, we've gathered a couple of great questions just ahead of this AMA. So thank you to our community and to the DEXTools community who have sent those in. We've got a couple gathered. If you see if we can get your thoughts on some of these, Wael. So Redman_Meta asked, could you also imagine holding DEXTools' own AMAs at your HQ in Bloktopia? Now, I think by that he means maybe actually just DEXTools going into your own HQ and maybe bringing your own guests in or hosting your own AMAs aside from Metaspaces.
Of course, absolutely. I think hosting DEXTools AMAs directly within our Bloktopia HQ is something we're actually very excited about. It would create a more immersive and interactive experience for our community. It would allow users to join live, ask questions, engage with us real time. It's a fantastic way to combine education, transparency, and community building all in one space. I also want to note, like, we do live weekly Twitter spaces every week, some of the biggest projects and names. So, you know, to have a merge and bring that crowd into the metaverse, it would be, like, to say the least, totally awesome. So definitely we'll be doing a ton of these, looking forward to leveraging our partnership with you guys, with Bloktopia, and doing more of these AMAs.
Yeah, I agree.
Inside our HQ.
I agree completely, and it's something that we are actively encouraging all of our partners within Bloktopia, both currently and new ones that we would be looking to also bring into the metaverse, maybe some real world brands or other crypto brands that we don't have in at the moment. We want to make these virtual HQs and hubs their own personal space and actually feel that they can bring all of their community into there, even if they don't want to do it on a huge scale like we're doing at the moment. So it is definitely something that we are pushing for at Bloktopia, to get more of our partners in, doing them in these own little intimate spaces. So that's great to hear. Another one we have was from Mr. Bill. Can you give an example of an immersive feature you would like to add to the DEXTools virtual HQ in the future?
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Bill, for the question. I think one feature we'd love to implement is real-time interactive trading tools. Like currently, you can track your favorite tickers and you can see how tokens are performing. But imagine really being able to like view live charts, choose the tickers you want, and all the analytics right inside the HQ. It's kind of almost like stepping into a virtual trading floor. Users could also interact with our tools, explore tech trends, and also get instant insights. So I think that would be and definitely an immersive feature that we would love to bring. And then, of course, I think the huge, like, immediate thing we could get done is the workshops and tutorials where visitors can learn about trading strategies and how to leverage DEX tools effectively for your trading.
Yeah, they sound like great features. And again, just to build on that, with the launch of our MVP last week, it is the MVP. So it's just the first start, if you like, to all of the virtual HQs that we will have with all of our partners. This is just the beginning. We are always going to look to evolve it, add in new features, take out some features that maybe might not necessarily work in the future, and get these virtual HQs to be the absolute best that they can. So it is certainly something that from now on, now that we have launched the MVP, we're going to be working with all of our partners and evolving these virtual HQs with all of the content in there as we move forward. Okay, I think we've got time maybe just for one more. We have Yan P77 even. And they ask, do you think the way we use crypto and the adoption of blockchain technology will change with metaverse use in the future?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think 100%. People love to have fun while learning, and you need to incorporate some fun into it. So the metaverse, I think, plays a huge role in how people interact with blockchain technology, or they will in the future. It makes crypto and blockchain adoption more immersive, more accessible, and of course more interactive. Instead of just using like traditional interfaces, which sometimes the UI and UX isn't even that great, and it's quite technical sometimes. So users will engage with platforms like DEXTools and virtual spaces, attend live events, and collaborate in real time. Even if you need help, we can help you, essentially holding your hand live and showing it to you how to do it within the metaverse. So I think this kind of engagement can drive faster adoption, honestly, and it combines education, utility, and entertainment all at once.
Absolutely. Yeah, something that we also completely buy into. We love the education side. We love giving information to our users through our partners. But you're right. The metaverse is about having fun, interacting with new people, and that should be really the heart of everything that goes on within there. And so, yeah, I 100% agree with that too. Awesome. Well, Wael, thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing your insights with both our community and the wider metaverse enthusiast community. I know we've got some new users who have joined us for the first time today, so thank you very much for everyone who has joined, and we hope you've taken away a bit of something from this live AMA. The DEXTools virtual HQ is now open on the crypto floor, as we mentioned, where you'll be able to see even more of Wael, actually. So he features on some of the YouTube videos within the store. And this is just the beginning of an exciting journey for the metaverse and decentralized finance. Wael, your closing thoughts?
Sorry, I was unmuted for a second. Thank you. It's our pleasure to be here, Alex. And thank you so much, not only to you, Alex, the whole Bloktopia team, and then everybody that's watching, either watching this live or watching this later on YouTube or wherever you're seeing this. We want to give a huge shout out to the Bloktopia team because you guys have been an incredible partner from the start. And to pull something off like this is huge. It's no small feat. So make sure to congratulate yourselves, especially with the MVP launch. This is amazing, to say the least. The launch of our virtual HQ in Bloktopia is just the beginning, like you said, of what we envision as a game-changing collaboration between DeFi and Metaverse. So to the community, make sure to check out our HQ on the crypto floor, explore the tools, stay tuned for future events and content, and together we're shaping the future of decentralized trading. So thanks again, and see you all in the Bloktopia metaverse more frequent, as we're really looking forward to leveraging our partnership and making more appearances and being at the forefront of this with Bloktopia.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, everyone, be sure to check out the DEXTools virtual HQ on the crypto floor now. I'm going to head down there now. So if anybody has any questions, you're more than welcome to come and find me. I'll have a chat with you guys. And stay tuned for some more events coming very soon, including some bumper games of Blockbuster just before Christmas. So a little surprise for you just there. Take care, everyone. Thank you, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.